and complaints building had been reduced. Now, my lord, his complaint was that on the two front. The septic tank was made very near to his water tank. Second, the toilet of the new building is very close to his projected balcony.
Who has built the 6-story building?
We are making.
Correct, my lord.
Now, what?
We'll come to you.
Now, what had happened, my lord? The photos are not there. If you permit me, I will submit the photos. His old construction is having his balcony.
No, the balcony
hanging.
was already there from 1970.
But we were making according to plan sanction, my lord. Just it was reduced. The gap is reduced.
In 1970, this balcony is there, Mr. Gupta.
My lord, that is
then how can you use the new building laws to break down that balcony?
It's not about breaking
1993 building laws.
My lord.
The balcony is from 1972. He is constructing. So if he has to put it there. How can this balcony be broken? Can I break down the open space? And the open space, there is a very small
slight difference. This is MM. That is what I'm telling.
Nothing. We don't require any interference in this case. No, Mr. Gupta. Appellant had undertaken construction of a 6-story building. He contends that the private respondent had made unauthorized construction.
No, my lord. He was the writ petitioner. And he complained. We shown that due to this old construction, my new construction is having a reduced gap between the two buildings. Now the report was called for. It was found that due to the old construction, the gap between the buildings have been reduced. And that is why the toilet, which is made in the new building, is having short gap with his bedroom. This is what our submission was that. We were making according to the sanction. We didn't pray for demolition.
Why should there?
May I say?
Nobody will be there.
We didn't pay for
Rule 50 violated, my lord. According to Rule 50, Sub-Rule 2A violated, according to the.
How many violations have you made? Rule 50A violation?
Sir, construction not a one toilet. That is a picture, my lord. There are so many toilets and kitchen he constructed. And septic tank beside my drinking water tank.
All right.
Which is poisonous my drinking water.
My lord, a new notification has been issued, my lord.
Yes.
My lord, a new notification has been issued, my lord. If there is some minor deviation, my lord, that can be regularized, my lord, by payment of fees, my lord.
All right. This toilet is not really causing the problem. The situs of the septic tank.
What is the organization report, my lord? World Health Organization report about septic tank.
Huh?
World Health Organization, WHO report, which is mentioned 18 meters from
Hmm.
septic, which is mentioned 18 meters, 59 feet. On our West Bengal government, 5 meters mentioned. And 5 meters means 16 foot, 4.85 inches. Whereas promoters,
Prescribed distance is 2150 millimeters.
to what?
50 millimeters. Please come to the order at page 39. Prescribed distance is
Yeah, this is not correct.
2150.
I have an objection letter against this, my lord. This report is not 100% correct. Municipality report. That is why I objection letter against this
Where is
municipality report.
your objection to the municipality?
Kindly see, my lord, page 40, 41. Number 3, my lord. 44. See, Raja Chaudhary, may I read? See, Raja Chaudhary wrote on his inspection report that promoter constructed loading tank, which is 1000 millimeter distance between, instead of 6000 millimeter from property of Western Line. This totally wrong information, my lord.
Hmm.
Because loading tank uses drinking water disinfected purpose. It is not used for septic tank. This is not a chlorine tank. This is a small septic tank. There are 4 small septic tank created promoters, which is 100% wrong, my lord. Sri Raja Chaudhary wrote on his inspection report that promoter constructed toilets and first floor of the building. This is incomplete reporting, my lord. Promoter constructed so many toilets and kitchen opposite our house, including bedrooms and entrance passage. I have submitted picture, read picture of this page 66, 67, 68. That is the picture, my lord. I can show you this picture.
The sanction plan provides for the septic tank. The
Septic tank is made according to section. The distance between this water tank, septic tank, is that should have been reduced by some mm.
that we have seen.
So 800 mm.
The thing that what is described as a chlorine tank, is it described as a septic tank in the report, in your sanction plan?
But I have to look at.
My lord, as per my instruction, my lord, there is 2 part in the septic tank. One is septic tank and another is chlorine tank. And my lord, this distance is from the boundary wall of that 6-storied building, not from the septic water tank of the private respondent, my lord.
Kindly see that
There is
number
no
45, my
water
lord.
tank here.
What is
The
function
thing
of
is
chlorine
that
tank?
from the boundary wall, the construction.
From the boundary wall.
His allegation is that just beside my boundary wall, this water tank, his allegation, and the measurement was done by the concerned officer, passed from the septic tank to the boundary wall, not from his water tank. If it is measured, then my lord, obviously I will get some more space as alleged by my brain.
Kindly see page 44 picture and 45 the what is the function of chlorine tank, my sir? এটা ড্রিঙ্কিং ওয়াটারের ক্ষেত্রে ব্যবহৃত হয়। This is the function of drinking water, not septic tank. Because chlorine is adding in drinking water. Never use septic tank. Kindly see page 45, my lord.
Take down. Writ petitioner had approached the court. Writ petitioner respondent number
South Damda Municipal.
5 had approached the court alleging the appellant had undertaken construction of a G+5 building in the adjoining premises in violation of the West Bengal municipal building rules. It has been alleged that open spaces, mandatory open spaces in the rear side had not been maintained, the septic tank was constructed. The septic tank had been constructed at a distance of 3 feet from the drinking reservoir of the writ petitioner. This is in violation of the reports submitted by World Health Organization WHO, which provides a minimum distance of 18 meters, that is 59 feet, between a septic tank and borehole. That is water tank. He approached the municipal authorities and a stop work notice was issued upon the appellant promoter. However, the appellant continued with the illegal construction and petitioner approached this court. Inter alia praying, for demolition of the illegal portions of the building of the G+5 construction. Full stop. Honorable single judge directed inspection of the building and an inspection report was submitted. Parties filed their rejoinders to the inspection report. Upon considering the materials on record, the Honorable Single Judge directed the appellant promoter to remove deviations as pointed out by the engineer in the report placed before the court. Appellant has approached this court for necessary. Appellant has assailed the order before this court. Full stop. Learned Mr. Gupta, for the appellant contents, the deviations are minor. And there is nothing on record to show that the water tank of the petitioner, that the drinking water reservoir of the petitioner has been polluted. Full stop. Ms. So-and-so for the municipality submits that the deviations that the commissioner,
Chairman.
the chairman,
Chairperson.
under what rule?
Under the West Bengal Municipal Building Rules 2007. May I handle?
West Bengal Municipal Act. regularized. Mr. The writ petitioner appears in person. He contends that the demolitions, he contends that the deviations are not, cannot be condoned. He contends that that there is breach of mandatory rules and such deviations cannot be condoned. Good stop. We have considered the rival submissions at the bar. Good stop. The rival submissions of the bar in the light of the report submitted before, in the light of the report of the sub-assistant engineer submitted before the Honorable Single Judge. The report shows the septic tank has been constructed at a distance of 13 mm instead of 2150 mm of the property line, comma, chlorine tank has been constructed.
There is no chlorine tank, my lord.
Yes, sir, we will record that.
Okay.
Report says chlorine tank. Chlorine tank has been constructed, which is at a distance of 1000 mm instead of 16 mm from the property line. Full stop. The regard to the deviations indicated in the report and come to a finding whether the said deviations amount to a report of the sub-assistant engineer and come to a finding whether the said deviations may be condoned as per, may be considered as minor deviation and condoned. Full stop.